Alright, what's up? Today's Friday. Just getting stuff done first thing in the morning. Came into the shop early and basically just taking care of some orders. I gotta get this out, jump online, you know, make sure nobody's pissed off. Aaron's not coming in, and honestly I'm kind of excited because I could just concentrate everything, kind of water the shop because it's gonna get really hot again. I close the gate so that it doesn't get really hot and bugs don't come in. I'll probably end up locking the shop later so nobody bothers me because I'm not expecting anybody today. I got all the packages this morning already. If you guys don't know, we do this daily. Like, we get ECUs shipped in here. I flash it and mail it out, and we sell ECUs with the tune, so that's something I have to take care of every day pretty much. Today's agenda for me is pretty much take apart Orion's car, drop the motor, transmission, put it on the side, pull out all the harnesses. To get to harness, I gotta undo the dashboard and everything. So it'll be just me. I'm just gonna be working on Orion's car today. And I'm done with these packages and ready to drop them off at USPS. And have to jump on the internet and just catch up with everything real quick for the second time today and be out here for the rest of the day and start working on Orion's car finally. So I lowered the car and was doing some harness work in the front. Now it's to the point that I gotta drop the transmission and some of the components like the turbo and O2 housing, it's still attached. So I just drop off the downpipe, which is really cooked. You can actually see purple mark. Looks nice. The exhaust is already off. This thing is heavy as hell. Whoever owned it, I think this came with the car when Orion bought it, but I don't even know what's going on over here and there. And it was heavy. And even with the resonator, definitely the car is just too loud. So we gotta work on something and offer Orion something else for the next setup for sure. So yeah, now I'm just gonna drop off the drive shaft and drop off the transmission. I'm not like somebody. I'm not like Aaron. I'm only human. I'm not Hulk. I'm just gonna use a jack like humans should do. It's gonna take some more time, but I'm not gonna get hurt or anything. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. So this is the Hydro e-brake line, and honestly I love when Haggard guys actually do Haggard things, like see all the zip ties and bolts and nuts. I mean, it works, but you know, they're pointing to different direction and we're here to help. So again, like, we're very glad to be on the team. And where's this thing here? I don't know what it is, but tap screw sticking out from nowhere. I don't know what it is, but alright, so this is Orion's car. Now it looks like red. Engine and transmission's off. The drive shaft is off. Everything else is off. I made a big mess. That's just the water from yesterday. Just like over here. Though I'm like sweating like a pig right now. I gotta probably do some cleanup here because I just hate to have the shop that's dirty and coolant everywhere. That's not coolant, by the way. If you go to any shops, the coolant's everywhere, nothing's organized, just walk right out. They'll do the same job to your car and whatever. But anyhow, I'm just by myself here, and we did take a good look at the motor yesterday. The oil pan was off, and obviously the head is missing. So it's a little sketchy, but I found a way to just rip the whole thing out, along with the shifter. I'm pretty sure some of you are questioning now, like, so what happened? What happened to this car? What happened to this motor? We know all the cues, and we've seen what piston looked like and what rods looked like. We're not going to tell you guys till we actually know for sure, because we're gonna have to take that apart. But we already seen it from when we took off the oil pan. Aaron's the expert. I don't know anything about building the engine. I know how it works, but you know, Aaron's gonna tell you what possibly have happened. What's important to me and should be to everyone that's what we're gonna do with this car. We also have a limited time for Orion, so we're gonna have to quickly move on and just get stuff done for him as we're contracted to do. Like I said, what's left to do now is basically rip out all the harnesses. I'm not gonna just like rip them. I mean, it'll probably save some time, but I'm not gonna just damage either harness or the body. And basically clean out the engine bay area, and you could still see some like the sand and all that stuff. And I do believe that was a contact that we couldn't see before we take off the radiator support. This thing is actually a little ripped here too, so maybe we'll just bang it up and maybe spot weld for a bit. But anyhow, I'll just do a quick wash, and that's all I have to do for Orion's car today. So keep following our channel, and there'll be more updates next week. And I mean, you already know what's going on just looking at this video. Don't be a smart ass like, oh, you guys are doing this. I mean, like everyone knows. I mean, you should know if you're watching car channels and stuff. So obviously we're doing a swap, but we'll unveil what we're doing next week. So I was just talking to Aaron, and just realized that on Monday we won't be able to do the thing that we were gonna do, since Aaron's gonna fly in like 10:30 and I have to go pick him up. So by the time I get there and come back and to do, like, I'm trying not to say what we're supposed to do, but anyway, so we just won't have time. So I was gonna actually go ahead and finish the pulling out the harness and get to the interior. Some of the wires and harnesses are actually connected right behind the dashboard. So I guess I'll just have Aaron finish it up on Monday, and then we'll do the thing that we're gonna do on Monday, we'll do on Tuesday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull out this car, park Orion's car over here. It's just gonna sit here over the weekend. I'll work on my Coupe car once I actually jump on the internet one more time, catch up. And like I said, everything's put away, clean. This is only water. The motor and transmission separated. And once again, we'll break it down for you once Aaron comes back and have a little more detail.